Thank you for joining us for this presentation on distributed generation using the Joule Box renewable energy facilities that will provide clean green power 24/7, 365. We're very proud of our outstanding Board of Advisors and inventors. Dr. Woodrow Clark II has 3 masters, 1 PhD, and the Nobel Peace Prize in December 2007. Dr. William Burke is a leader in cleaning the environment with the California Air Quality Management District. John Walker is a leader in energy efficiency and is the co-founder of Energy Star. Paul B. Delanoy, a successful inventor of many inventions, and is the lead inventor. EcoGen Energy and our financial partners are prepared to enter into long-term 20-year PPAs to provide 100% clean green energy. We'll provide firm baseload power 24/7, 365 using the Joule Box hybrid system. There are many problems with traditional energy. Pollution from fossil fuels, environmental damage from nuclear like Fukushima and Chernobyl, and renewables only offer intermittent power, 4 to 8 hours per day. Solar only produce an average of 5 to 6 hours per day in the best locations. Concentrated solar has a huge footprint, high transmission cost, and damage to the environment. Wind only offers 8 hours per day in the best remote areas. Each 60-kilowatt Joule Box offers 525,600 kilowatt-hours annually, which is enough to power 44 average homes in Los Angeles. Because we produce 24 hours per day, we're 400 to 500% more efficient than solar and 300% more efficient than wind. We have combined 5 proven technologies with our ultra-efficient motors to create power. Since energy cannot be created or destroyed, we can redirect and reuse the power over and over while maintaining the balance required by the laws of thermodynamics. Most power is generated in remote facilities. It's then transmitted via high-voltage transmission lines. These lines require expensive step-up and step-down transformers and still lose as much as 27% of the power transmitted. We build the Joule Box generation facilities next to the substations where the power is needed and sent out into the medium voltage distribution wires. This bypasses the transmission expense and loss. Each Joule Box generation facility can be sized to the needs of each substation from 3 megawatts to 50 megawatts. We could even build multiple 50-megawatt facilities for extremely large substations. Installations are inside prefab buildings. The diagram on the upper left shows a 3-megawatt facility, and the one on the bottom right is for 50 megawatts. The only difference is the length and number of rows. The same principle that a computer server room is more cost-effective and reliable than a single large mainframe means the Joule Box can line up individual 60-kilowatt units end-to-end in rows and double-stacked on racks. A 3-megawatt facility uses about 1,000 square meters. 10 megawatts, about 2,750 square meters, and a 50 megawatt only uses 14,000 square meters. Compare a solar facility that produces the same number of kilowatt hours as the 50 megawatt Joule Box, and you would need 1,400 acres versus 14,000 square meters. The electrical intertie and grid protection equipment was designed by a senior member of the IEEE that sits on the main committee and is the chair emeritus of the Rotating Machinery Subcommittee. He literally wrote the rules on grid protection and interconnection. With our system, we make your grid stronger and more secure. As part of the installed system, we provide 24/7 satellite monitoring by exception. We know about any problems before they exist and can schedule the necessary maintenance. We can also add on internet, telephone, TV, radio, and video conferencing via satellite. We provide generator control and monitoring of all units and component parts 24/7. We are ready, willing, and able to provide Jewel Box generation facilities via power purchase agreements. With a PPA, we assume all the risk, and the advantages for you are enormous. There is no capital cost, firm power 24/7, 365, satellite monitoring for safety and guaranteed production, maintenance-free, highest quality power, no fuel cost, fixed 20-year rate per kilowatt hour, rates from 12 to 32 cents per kilowatt hour, no pollution, clean green electricity, scalable 3 megawatts to multiple 50-megawatt buildings. Reliable energy produces jobs faster than anything else. Factories can operate 24/7. Most developers of PPAs have to borrow money to buy the equipment and build a power generation facility. There are many factors that are considered in pricing a PPA, like credit rating, credit risk, with or without a sovereign guarantee, property insurance, political risk insurance, currency risk hedging, production insurance, liability insurance, hurricane, flood, and earthquake insurance where applicable, the collateral provided, and the debt coverage ratio. Generally, the price per kilowatt hour can range from 12 to 25 cents for baseload 24/7 power, which is usually worth twice the price of intermittent power. Jewel Box Clean Green Energy is good for your country. It creates full-time jobs. But nothing creates more jobs than secure, reliable, green energy. Factories can hire more people, and people create new businesses. EcoGen has a corporate philosophy of giving back. EcoGen commits to give 10% of all profits back to the communities of the projects we build in the form of energy for worthwhile local charitable organizations.